But as promised, we want to go ahead and head out to Amalie Arena, which Amalie Arena is the spot that Bolt's Brew Fest is happening. So we decided to go ahead, have some friends, have some fun with some of our friends from Creative Loafing, also a new brewery. And of course, if you're at Amalie Arena and you're talking about the Tampa Bay Lightning, you know who else has to make an appearance. Take a look.
I love when things feel like a tradition, and there is one tradition that we like to celebrate on Tampa Bay's Morning Blend, and that is Brew Fest. Of course, it is hockey and beer coming together, my friends coming together, Charlie, Alexis from Creative Loafing. We are talking about all the details of this wonderful event that really, Alexis, keeps getting bigger and bigger each year.
It does. Yes, we're so excited. It's our 5th year, like you said. It benefits the Humane Society of Tampa Bay, which is always really great. We're bringing together more than 50 local, national and international breweries for a night of sampling and celebrating the Tampa Bay Lightning.
And of course, who better to celebrate than a winning franchise? It makes it so fun.
For sure. And it's just such a great event because you get to sample all these beers, and it's obviously not just beer sampling. There's games, Thunderbugs here, and just a lot of really fun interactive Lightning opportunities.
You know, I want to get Charlie's take here because I know from your point of view how great it is to be involved and how everybody at home, this is really an event if you love beer. What about it from the brewery standpoint, Charlie? Why is this something that you guys wanted to take part in?
It's just a really good exposure. Lots of people from all over the Tampa Bay area that normally may not know who you are. So it's great exposure. You can get out there and get them to try your beers.
Speaking of exposure, we will be talking a little beers, but I kind of want to know, where in the arena does this happen? I feel like we need a model, perhaps.
Yes. So you step foot into the arena, and if you walk around the concourse, there's breweries all throughout the concourse. So you can try seltzers, ciders, obviously beer. You walk your way down the stairs, and then this whole floor is just full of breweries and games and lots of fun activities.
You already said he was going to be here. We had to pull him in, of course, everybody. You can't come to Amalie Arena without sharing the love with Thunderbug here. Big fan of Brew Fest, I know. Again, can you kind of model where we're looking here? Because we are on the floor of the arena. Looks a little different than it does during hockey season.
It'll just be filled with a bunch of tables, beer, games. The Zamboni, I think, will be out, so you can take some pictures on that. You'll get to be able to see yourself on the Jumbotron, which is really exciting. And then we also added the locker room tour back this year, so we weren't able to do it last year, but VIP gets to go in the locker room and just see where the Lightning celebrates after their big wins and stuff.
And speaking of VIP, I feel like everybody, while you've got the VIP tickets, you also, though, get to try some beers that are pretty VIP. What are the ones that you brought for us today, Charlie?
So this is from Magnanimous Brewing. So this is our Glow. It's our Pale Ale. We're actually releasing this weekend. Juice Lord, which is our flagship. You can find that all around town here in Tampa and most of Tampa Bay. And then we're also doing Das Sieben, which means the 7. We did that for Jug and Bottle, which is one of the better bottle shops in Tampa's 7th year anniversary. Collaborated with those guys.
Now, have you done this before and been a part of Brew Fest?
Not this one. We've been part of a lot of Brew Fests, but we opened in 2020, so we haven't really had a chance to be a part of this one yet. So this is pretty exciting for us.
I love it. You're going to be creating some buzz. How do you decide which beers you're going to be able to share? Because I know, like, when it comes to, being a brewmaster, having a brewery, it's sometimes like picking a favorite child.
100%. I always like to equate it with picking your favorite breath. It's the next one. But with these, it's like a combination of freshness and then just some variants in there as well. You don't want to bring 3 IPAs or 4 lagers. You want to have different things for people to try.
Absolutely. And speaking of trying, let's go ahead and give the details real fast, Alexis, because I know it's like sample pours and tickets and all that good stuff because people want to know.
Yeah, so tickets are on sale. You'll want to get them, obviously, as soon as possible because it will sell out. VIP gets in at 6. GA Plus, which is a new ticket level, gets in at 7. And so you get an extra hour sampling without the crowds. And then 8 is GA. And the event goes until 10:30. And you can get your tickets at boltsbrewfest.com.
And by the way, I don't know if we've set it enough. It is tonight, everybody. So it is not too late if you're still looking for something to do on Friday.
Yeah, and it's nice, very cool indoors, and just a really fun night of drinking and celebrating the Lightning.
I love this. And you know what? We can't say celebrate the Lightning with one more appearance by our friend. Our Vanna White stepped away there. There he goes. Let's go ahead. I'm going to put the mic down. You can check out more information on our website. Or again, boltsbrewfest.com is where you can go to get those tickets tonight. Everybody, we're short cheers. Is that okay? Charlie's had it once or twice. Cheers to Brew Fest, everybody.